So how'd you do on your math test? Don't ask. I did horrible. What grade did you get? I got girls. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Girls, Saige, I need to talk to your sister in private. Do you mind going to set the table for dinner? Sure, Mom. So, what's up? Emily, I just got a call from your teacher. Really? Yes. You failed your math test, didn't you? Emily, you better tell me the truth, because I don't know if you're lying. Okay, I failed my math test. I'm sorry. Is that all you have to say? Well, what am I supposed to say? I'm very disappointed in you. You're usually really good in math. Yeah, Mom, but that was elementary school math. This is middle school math, and it's hard. It's really hard. Well, did you know you were having trouble before the test? Well, yeah, but I thought, since I was so good at math, I thought that I'd be able to catch on. And did you know that you would do badly on the test? Well, nobody knows things like that, Mom. At least not beforehand. But I did have a feeling I wouldn't do very well. Why didn't you come to me if you were having trouble in math? I told you, I'm so used to being good at math. And you gotta admit, you're used to me being good at math too. I didn't want to disappoint you. Yeah, well, by doing this, you managed to disappoint me anyway. Mom, I'm sorry. Well, I am too, because I'm going to have to punish you. What? Just because of one bad grade? You know our policy. A's and B's. A C will get you in trouble. Yeah, well, why do you have to be so strict? Not being strict, and even if I was, I'm doing it for your own good. Now I think you have some studying to do. Why would I have to study? I don't have any tests. Well, when your teacher called, I asked her to give you a makeup test tomorrow. You did? Yes. So, you have an excuse to study. But, Mom, study. And I will bring you your dinner. You mean I can't even sit at the kitchen table? I'll bring your dinner to you so that you can study. You won't have an excuse to stop studying. Now, what do you want? Whatever you're making. Right. Do you think I'm being too tough on you? Yeah. Good. Then I'm doing my job. Then I'm doing my job. Hey, Mom, the dishes are done. Thank you, Saige. Do you think I'm being too hard on Emily? Well, I don't know. I wasn't in the room when you were yelling at her. But you heard me yelling at her? Kind of. Do you think I was a little too hard on her? Yeah, Mom, actually, I do think you were a little hard on her. I mean, Emily doesn't usually do badly in school, especially math. So she had to have had trouble in math for her to get a bad grade. I know she was having trouble in math, but she never came to me about it. Is that the main reason why you're punishing her? Because she didn't come to you? Maybe she thought you'd be disappointed. Well, that's what Emily told me. Well, maybe I could help her study. You'll do that? Well, yeah, I don't see you getting up and helping her. Saige, let me tell you a secret. What? I was never a good student. That's probably why I expect you and Emily to be great students, because I don't want you to go through what I went through. What did you go through? Well, I got punished almost every weekend because I was getting bad grades in school. Well, if you know what it's like to be punished like that, why do you do it to Emily when she gets one bad grade? Why do you tell us that we have to only get A's or B's, and that C will get in trouble? You're such a hypocrite. I am not a hypocrite. Yeah, you are. I mean, Emily did badly on one test, and I'm sure she studied. Well, it doesn't seem like she studied, but she did study. I was with her. Well, did you know Emily was having trouble? Well, no, not really. I mean, I know she was struggling, but I wasn't paying much attention when she was studying. But she did study. Is it really necessary for you to ground her? Why don't you just give us some extra chores or something? Why don't you let me be the mom? Okay, I'll let you be the mom. But right now, you're not a very good one. Saige, get back here. Leave me alone. Hey. Hey, I heard you and Mom arguing. What's that all about? I was sticking up for you. What do you mean? I think it was really unfair of Mom to ground you over one bad grade. Well, I didn't think it was fair either. But Mom's the mom, and what she says goes. What are you doing anyway? Studying. I mean, I could be doing other things besides study. Yeah, I know. Would you like me to help you? Help me with what? To study for your math test. I heard that you were going to get a do-over tomorrow. Yeah, I am going to retake the test. But how am I going to get this stuff by tomorrow? I'll help you. You'll do that for me? Of course I will. You're not just my sister, you're my friend. Thanks, Saige. Come on, let's study, okay? Hey, guys. Hi, Emily. How did you do on your test? I didn't get a B. Oh, you didn't? I got an A. What? You got an A on your math test? Yeah, I did. And Saige, thank you so much for helping me. No problem. I am very, very proud of you, Emily. I guess all that cramming really paid off. Yeah, it did. But I have Saige to thank for that. She's a great teacher. Well, Saige does want to be a teacher when she gets older. Do you, Saige? Yeah, I do want to be a teacher. Do you have any math homework? No, today's Friday. Of course I don't have any homework. But do you think we could go over my math so I know what I'm doing on Monday? You mean you want to study over the weekend? Yeah, I do. Okay, where are you and what have you done with my sister? I don't know, we have a new sister. A sister who cares a lot about her schoolwork. I'll be in our room in a minute, okay? What did you do? I helped Emily study, and she was very confident last night because I was helping her. I didn't just criticize her for getting that bad grade. I get what you're trying to say, Saige. Stay here and watch TV. I'm going to talk to your sister, okay? Man. That's sweetie. Hey. What are you doing? Are you going on YouTube? No, just studying. What's up? Well, there were two things I want to tell you. Okay, what is it? First off, I want to tell you again how proud I am about you getting an A on your math test. Thanks, Mom. It's not really a big deal. I studied and I did it. But didn't you say you were having trouble in school? Of course I told you I was having trouble in school. I'm sorry I didn't come to you. I just really didn't want to disappoint you. Sweetie, I know I was very hard on you yesterday. And I'm sorry. It's okay, Mom. No, it's not okay. I was pressuring you. From now on, I'm going to let you two girls do your schoolwork at your own pace. And if you need help, I can help you. Really? You want to know why I'm hard on you and your sister over your grades? Yeah, I kind of do want to know why. I was a bad student. And I got bad grades and I've made mistakes and I just don't want you to go through what I went through. Mom, just because I get one bad grade doesn't mean all my grades are going to be bad. Especially now because I'm studying. I'm studying a little harder and Saige helps me study. I wish you would. Sweetie, I've never told you this, but like I said, I've been a horrible student. I can barely teach myself the material that the teachers did for me when I was in school. I just want you to be the best you can be. You can learn at your own pace. You and your sister both can. So you're not going to pressure us anymore? I'm going to try not to. But if you do need help, I'll hire a tutor or something. Thanks, but I have Saige to help me. I know. And I'm proud of both of you. Never forget that. I won't, Mom. Okay. Love you. Love you too.